Here we go, logging in. Here we are. It's the winter solstice. So me, my partner in crime, Joey D, are off for a bit of a wild camp because to us this is the new year. It's the shortest day of the year. We've got lovely weather for it. Fucking hell. Ooh. Here we go.
Saying straight on.
We don't really know where we're going, but we're going to try and find that place we camped at last time. Let's go down there. Towards the river, that's always a good thing. We've got some culinary delights as always. We're going to have a fire. Someone had a few too many sherbets on staff do last night, me. But we're going to iron that out with some real ale, as you do. But it's a glorious day, so I just thought we'd bring you along this time. We camped a couple of days ago, well, we camped a couple of weeks ago when it was the storms in England in the Peak District, but I didn't want to film it because it was just too wet and windy, but we had a good time. Hammocks were just like swinging around in wind. Hardcore stuff. Here we are, set up. That's me. And that's Josephine. Fucking dildo Baggins over here forgot his water, so I'm having to collect it from the river. Use the Sawyer Mini. I've attached a that's a carbon filter as well, which gives it added protection against sort of pesticides and stuff. And the carbon in it makes it taste a lot nicer as well. So it's a bit painstaking, but I'm just going to fill this up so when I've got a hangover in the morning I can get it down me. Joey D, up there, look, somewhere. Joey D's collecting some firewood. We'll have a look at his new axe. He's made himself an axe, which we'll have a look at in a bit. I've got a new weapon as well.
That is littered with Jew's ear.
Edible Jew's ear, he's shouting, which is a weird thing to shout in woods. But it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We've brought the fishing gear because of that. Might do a spot of fishing. Have you heard him? Treacherous. Treacherous, walking around like fucking Bambi up there. I'm gonna film it for, I think all fans want to see you stack it down there anyway. By fans I mean me. If I do that, then I can still narrate to the camera, and in the background we might see Joey D falling down a hill.
It might have had.
Yes, it's definitely happening.
Saw it branch, you're standing up.
Yeah, that's not silly. Keep going. This is where we're going to have our fire. I've invested in a 100% wool blanket that I'm going to try. I brought it out because I want to just sit with it around me around fire. See how she works out. Look at Joe's setup. Yeah, as I said, we were out a couple of weeks ago in the Peak District. and for a couple of nights, and I did a bit of filming, but then I just sacked it off because it was too yes mate, it was what was that storm called that we had? Storm Nigel or something? Storm Steven Seagal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Storm Steven Seagal that we had a couple of weeks ago. Desmond. Storm Desmond. Yeah, Breezy Barry. It's now compared to what they get in America, like, you know, Hurricane Katrina, we get Breezy Darren or whatever we had. But there was a lot of deadfall coming off the trees, the hammocks were swaying, it was pissing it down, so decided not to film. Did film a little bit though. I think we filmed our fire, which I'll cut to now if I can. That's it, look at that. To scale, look, there's the scale. That's actually a 5 litre bottle. There. The joys of editing. I should really be helping Joe get some firewood, but as it stands, I'm just sort of talking into a camera instead, shirking my responsibilities. I don't deserve you, Joseph. He's looking after me. Yeah, it's the shortest day of the year, so I better get my shit together and get all firewood sorted. It's going to be dark soon. It's the winter solstice. And for us pagan types like me and Joey D, this is when our new year starts. It should be New Year today, really. Because after this it all starts again. I don't know why we got it a bit backwards. Right, I'm going to help get some wood together like a good boy. We're on that Brass Castle Christmas kitty. Look at it. It's like Bistro gravy, but it's not bad. Quite robust and vanilla-y, and I shall give it, you probably can't even see me in here, I'll give it out of 10 so far 7. So what we have here is calf's liver. We've got a clove of garlic down there, that'll slow cook. And we've got a couple of onions in there. Perfect. Delicious, full of iron. Living like kings. Living like pagans, pagan gods for the solstice. You've got to celebrate the solstice. Not New Year, fuck New Year. In the face. This is what it's about, solstice times. So here we have, what is it? St. Clair
White Cohieta or something like that it's called.
8-year-old white port that Joey D has so kindly brought to the table. It's focusing on you.
What, mate?
What's that like?
That is raisiny. That is excellent, actually.
Raisiny.
It's like a
raisin.
like a really big raisin.
It's like a liquid raisin.
Well, just try it.
Yeah.
It's like
It's not doing
like
it's not
but it's not as
it's not doing a very good job at being white though, is it? Looks like piss.
well, like white.
Yeah, I suppose. Right, let's give this white port a chance. Ooh. Old school sausage on a stick. Sausage on a stick, old school. Circa 2001. Boom. We've got venison sausages, and we've also got pheasant sausages, which is a new one. I'm going to give them a whirl. Bang. That's it. Sausage, Solstice sausages. Look at Joey D go as well, look. Look at him, possessed. Let me just show fans axe. So it's in this light. This Joey D has made his own axe. Let me have a look. Look at this. Carved it. Fitted the head. What's that they've used in there? A bit of oak?
Yeah.
Just put a bit of oak in here to press out the head. Lovely feel to it, and his little spoon and his thing, all homemade stuff, all home crafted. And if you want to, Joe puts up his carving shit on his Instagram page. He doesn't mess about with YouTube or anything like that. He leaves that for idiots like me. But he has got an Instagram account, which is
JMD Craft.
that's it, all one word.
Yeah.
JMD Craft, which I will put a link to. Doing that. I'll put a link to it down below. And if everybody could please just go and
Shut you fuck.
yeah, go follow him on Instagram.
Do it.
Go and follow him on Instagram, and just tell him, just write Bramblehead. That's it. Just write Bramblehead. Done. If you could do that, I'd love it. I'd love it. You don't have to follow me on Instagram if you don't want. I'll just put dick pics up and that. You don't need it in your life. Sausages, old school. Yeah, mate, it's a fucking lovely bit of weaponry. He's going to make a sheath for it as well, out of human skin. Aren't you?
I am.
But he's just eyeballed it. He's just got to find a victim first. I hope I'm not it. I might end up as Joey. Is that me? My ball bag is going to be your... Apparently my ball bag is going to be used as a nice sheath for Joey's axe. It looked quite splendid on there actually. Right, waffling on now. Next up is that.
Got a shot there.
Is it? You had a bit of shot in last time.
Yeah, it did already.
Right, here we are, look. Boom. Look at these. This is Organic Chocolate Stout by Sammy Smith's Brewery. 5%. It's not messing about. North Yorkshire, good old Yorkshire ale. But Joe's just had the idea to put some cherry wood underneath to smoke the pigeon. And down here we've got our onions and our garlic way up smoke. They'll be slow cooking. And then we'll just mush the garlic all over the spread the garlic all over the breasts. Ooh.
Carry on camping.
Innit? Carry on dad jokes around fire about breasts and that. And there's the moon. Let me introduce you to the moon. There she is. Beautiful. That's so manly. Why don't you just cook it on your axe? We'll let fans maybe see what we do with garlic. We're just going to squeeze it out so it comes out like a garlic puree, but it goes all sweet. It loses that harshness when you slow cook it. We don't muck about with plates and hygiene. Are any of them soft?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Definitely got a bit longer.
look at that. Spread the garlic on like butter. We're going to tuck into these. Roasted garlic, cherry wood chip smoked pigeon breasts. And now we've just spatchcocked the pheasant. There she is. Primal cooking. We spend all night doing it. We can probably spend 6 or 7 hours just cooking different things, chatting, carving, drinking. Tender though. These onions are there, the star of the show. This is England. Absolutely tanking it down here. We were spoilt yesterday, now look. Yeah. Pissing it down, happy solstice. Anyway. I had a wonderful night, I was warm. I just had my 4-season bag. The wool blanket. That's all I needed. Absolutely spot on. Were you warm, Joe?
Yeah, mate.
He was warm. He nowhere near used all. So we were warm. That's a bonus. It's proper tanking it down now. So we're gonna break camp. And then go to the pub, I guess. It's that time of year. I won't do any more filming now because it's not very nice weather for it, but oh, this is what I made last night. Go on, focus, you goon. Bit of a spoonage, you see, and what I did was I carved in to there, and then just some water and some soot from the fire, some coal, rubbed it in to create like a little love art thing. Nice little bit of cherry wood that gives someone for Christmas. But anyway, I'll sign off from this one. Can you wish everyone a happy solstice?
Merry solstice and a happy Christmas year.
Yeah! Happy solstice. Peace.